again. I'm back again. What is up, guys? My name is Naja, and this is the Voodoo Child. No, that's a really shitty intro. I'm never gonna do that again. Welcome, Voodoo Child. Oh my god, I hit my button. This is what happened. This is bad juju. When you try to change your fucking intro at the last minute, this is what happens to you. This is gonna be another story time video. I know you guys love my story times. This is a special Valentine's Day edition story time for the month of February. Maybe I should do a Black History Month story time, but I don't have any. Story time is going to be about my first ever heartbreak. So yeah, if you guys want to hear about that, stay tuned. Give this video a thumbs up. It helps me get noticed in this crazy ass world of YouTube. And without further ado, I'm going to get right into it. So this story happened when I was in middle school. I want to say I was in the 6th grade, 6th or 7th grade. No, I was in the 7th grade. There was this boy that was riding my bus at the time. We're going to call him Jacob. Jacob was really quiet. I was kind of quiet too because both of my friends from the previous story time I told you about the porn stash, Christina and Precious, they had both moved out of my neighborhood and I was the only one that still lived there. So I was pretty quiet. I was pretty lonely. This one boy at my bus stop was always trying to bully me, and y'all, I fought him. Like, that is so bad. Like, I had a really weird ass childhood. Like, I was just an angry little tot, but yeah, like, it was just hard transitioning from like being around friends all the time to like having nobody, and then some little stupid ass boy trying to bully you all the time, and then you gotta fucking fight him. Like, it was stupid. Around that time, this boy had started riding my bus, and his name was Jacob. And I was looking at Jacob and I thought he was really cute. Looking back now as a grown person, I'm like, ew, no bitch. Like, he was a scrawny, like, he was a short little thing, like, and I'm 5'2", and he was like here with me, okay? Like, he was a short little thing, and even back then I was even shorter, and we were looking eyeball to eyeball, nose to nose, okay? Like, he was short, but I just thought he was cute. He wore like baggy ass clothes, because when I was in middle school, that's when that shit was popping, okay? Dudes wearing baggy ass clothes, wearing bathing apes, trying to be like Soulja Boy. Like, that's my middle school era, right? This boy starts riding my bus. I think he's really cute. Light skin, baggy clothes, bathing apes. He got big ass diamond earrings. Like, I'm thinking he cute. I'm looking dusty crusty, bitch. I'm looking real dusty crusty. I was not cute. My hair was never moisturized, bitch. I was scraping that brush back to a nappy ass ponytail, bitch. I was wearing Aeropostale, bitch. Like, I was not fucking cute, like, at all. Like, I was not cute. I was wearing Aeropostale with like DC shoes, like them chunky ass skater shoes. Like, I was not fucking cute. But I thought Jacob was cute, and like, he would sit by himself on the bus. I would sit by myself on the bus. So like, over time, I would like scoot my seat a little bit up and a little bit up and a little bit up, because he sat right at the front of the bus and I sat in the middle. So I would just like scoot up, and then finally one day I was like, hey, do you care if I sit with you, because like all the seats are taken? Like, ever since I was younger, I've always been like the one to like pounce, if that makes any sense. Like, I'm always the one initiating shit. Like, if I like you, I like it, and if I want you, I want you. I don't care how fucking busted and ugly I look, you're gonna know. So yeah, like, I was like, can I sit next to you? And he was like, yeah, sure. And we sat next to each other on the bus. We would talk on the bus all the time. Like, we always had really nice conversation. He didn't ride the bus in the morning. I guess his mom dropped him off at school, and that's where that boy would always try to bully me at. Not Jacob, but this other little white boy would always try to bully me. But in the morning, yeah, he never ride the bus in the, ooh, my voice just cracked, bitch. I need some water. I need some agua. It's in the afternoon. So that's when we would always sit next to each other, and we would always talk and blah, blah, blah. He was actually a year younger than me, which is a turn off for me now. But back then, I didn't have any specifics, right? So the more and more I started to talk to him, I started noticing, like, oh my god, like, I'm getting butterflies. Like, this is what the fuck they talk about on High School Musical. Like, bitch, I'm getting butterflies. I'm soaring, flying it. Like, bitch, I'm feeling it. So I was like, oh my god, like, I actually have feelings for a guy. Because for a long time, I knew that guys were attractive to me, not just attracted to me, but I knew that they were attractive to me, but I never felt an emotional connection with a boy. And like, for the longest, and I don't know why this scared me, but it literally scared me that I was a lesbian, because I knew that I found boys attractive, but for some reason I was only feeling emotional attachments to women or girls back then. Those were not women, bitch. I was not a woman. This crush was like a big validation for me that, like, no, like, you like both, bitch. It's all good. Like, you're not weird. Like, you don't have to explain to your parents nothing. Like, you like boys too. And like, that, he was my validation, and he just made me so excited. And like, I don't know. It was just cool because like he made me feel like he liked me too. Like it was a back and forth vibe type of thing. When we got off the bus, we would like walk with each other, like because he lived on this side of the street and my apartment was on that side of the street, and the bus would come through the middle, and like my little thirsty ass would walk him all the way down to the little street, and then we would stop and we would like give each other a hug, and then I would walk all the way to my fucking mom's apartment, bitch. Like I really liked him, and like we would have all these little conversations. Like he told me he wanted to be a dancer. Brett told me he wanted to be like Chris Brown. That's the main thing. I was like, oh my god, he looks so much like Chris Brown. Like he's light skinned and he can dance. Like this is gonna be my hubby forever. Like I was so obsessed over this boy, y'all. Like y'all don't understand. Jacob was my messiah, bitch. Like I thought Jacob was everything, bitch. Like, and one time when we had gotten off the bus, his mom was waiting there, and me and Jacob had gotten off the bus together, and his mom saw me and she was like, oh hi, how are you? And I'm like, hi mother-in-law, how are you? With my cringy ugly ass. And she was just like,
oh my god, Jacob, she is so pretty.
Mama, you lying, bitch. You're lying. I look like Cinnamon Toast Crusty. Like, bitch, I was looking ugly as the fuck. Like, bitch, where do you see pretty? Like, if I could find a picture for me at this time, I'm gonna put it over here. I was not fucking cute, bitch. Like, no. But she was
like, oh my god, she's so pretty, Jacob. Oh my god.
And I'm just like, you can't, thank you. Like, ew, bitch. I just felt like I was in there. I'm like, his mom likes me. Like, we're walking to school from the bus every day. He's giving me a hug every day. And then I remember one day I was just like, so like, are we ever gonna kiss? Like, are we gonna kiss? Like, because at this point, I don't even think I had kissed a boy yet. I mean, yeah, I had pecked a boy on the lips in the 5th grade, but like still, like I was like, okay, this is gonna be like romantic though, because like that boy in the 5th grade that I kissed was just to prove to everybody that I wasn't a lesbian. But like this kiss though, this kiss is like there's gonna be feelings, there's gonna be sparks. Zac Efron's gonna be dancing in the background, Corbin Blue's gonna be doing a backflip, Vanessa Hudgens is gonna be harmonizing in the background. Like this is gonna be everything, right? So I casually asked him, I was like, do you want to kiss me? Like, does that like tickle your pickle? Like, do you want to kiss me? I didn't say tickle your pickle, but I'm like, you know, is that something you're interested in?
I've been thinking about kissing you, but I just want it to be the right time. Like, I just want it to be the right time because I really like you too, but I don't know if I'm ready for that. I've never kissed anybody before. And
I lied. I never kissed nobody either. I mean, I was just asking you because I didn't know if you liked me. Like,
oh no, yeah, I do like you. Like, I like you a lot. Like, I like you a lot.
And just him saying I like you a lot had me like, bitch, he likes me a lot. He likes me a lot. He likes my little ugly ass. Like, I thought I was popping. The 7th grade dance was gone. Okay, so there was a 7th grade dance and then there was an 8th grade dance. 6th graders didn't get a dance. He was in the 6th grade, but so I thought, okay, well, I can't take my man, and mind you, he didn't even claim my little ugly ass, but I'm thinking, damn, I can't take my man to the dance, but I'm gonna go to the dance. So I got all cute, I guess. I got cute in middle school standards, and I went to the dance. All my friends were there. We went to the dance, right? And why was Jacob there? Because apparently there was a rule in the book where if you were a 7th grader but you had a 6th grade date, you could go. And Jacob was there. I didn't know about that rule, okay? Because I would have asked Jacob. I'd been like, Jacob, would you go to the dance with me? But no, I didn't know about that rule. So one of these little heifers brought him to the dance. And you're probably thinking, oh, there's so many people there. How did you know that that was Jacob, right? Remember how I told you that Jacob wanted to be Chris Brown and that he could dance? Y'all, all I hear is, and I'm like, what the fuck is that? And there's a huge circle in the middle of the dance floor, right? And then I walk up to the circle and it's Jacob. He's doing like fucking break dancing moves, spinning on his little bald head, like doing all this crazy shit. And I am just like spazzing, y'all. I'm like, yes, that's my man. Like, yes. Like, I'm cheering him on. I'm like, yeah. Like, I'm going ham, like, because I'm thinking this is my boyfriend. Not even thinking how he got up in here, right? So when he gets done dancing, this little white girl, Becky, with the good hair, not Naja with the nappy ass ponytail, But Becky with the good hair was done dancing and the circle was breaking up. Becky brought his little puffer poofy jacket and like put it over him and like flattened out the sleeves and was just like, He just smiled at her, right? And then walked away. And I'm just sitting there looking at this like, okay, what the fuck just happened? Who the fuck is this bitch? Who, like, how did he even get here? Now I'm thinking, how the fuck did he even get here? But I was like, you know what? Fuck it. And literally after he did that dance, he literally left. Like, his mom picked him up and he left. So I'm like, okay, maybe he just came here to dance. Like, maybe, I don't know, like, fuck it. So the day after that, weekend happened because it was on the Friday and then the weekend happened and then Monday. We got on the bus in the afternoon and like I asked him, I was like, hey, I saw you at the dance. He's like,
yeah, I saw you too. You look really nice.
Thanks, but how did you get in? Because you're a 6th grader.
Like, oh, I had my friend Becky, she had brought me in as a date so that I could get in because I really wanted to dance and show off my moves and stuff. And yeah, after that I just left. I mean, that's all I really wanted to do. I just really like to dance.
Oh, well, why didn't you ask me to bring you? I mean, I was going too.
Oh, I didn't know you were going.
Nigga, I sit by you every fucking day. That's all I've been talking about is this motherfucking dance. Like, and how upset I was that you couldn't go because you're a 6th grader and you're a little peon and I'm grown. Like, I'm a grown bitch. And I was just thinking that though. After that, I just kind of let that shit go. I didn't really like let it get that deep. But then maybe like a month or 2 later, he had told me, he was like,
yeah, so I'm moving.
You're moving?
Yeah, I'm moving. I'm moving to North Carolina.
Where are we moving? You mean we? Like, what do you mean you're moving?
I'm moving. Like, my mom said we're moving. Like, it's too expensive to live in this neighborhood. Like, we're moving and we have family in North Carolina, so we're moving.
Damn, well, how do you feel about that?
Oh, I'm actually really excited. I'm ready to meet new people. Like, I'm gonna be in the 7th grade. It's gonna be awesome. I'm gonna be dancing. I'm trying to go to dance like classes and shit. I'm trying to be on a dance team because North Carolina, we got dance teams.
And like that shit was just breaking my heart hearing how excited he was about going and how he wasn't upset that he was gonna leave me behind. And I was really upset because I was like, damn, like I thought I loved this dude. Like I was like, damn, I love him and he's just leaving. My man is leaving me and he doesn't even care. Like he's just leaving. Well, on the bus stop, we get off the bus and like I'm looking a little sad and he's like,
what's wrong with you? Why are you so sad?
And I'm like, because like I really like you and you're leaving. And then it's like his whole kind of face just changed and he kind of realized like what the fuck was going on and he was just like,
oh damn, yeah, you're right.
I was like, no, like you don't understand, like I love you. I swear to God on my life, this instance has been the first and the last time I've ever said I love you to someone first. Because this situation that I'm about to tell you has scarred me to my fucking core. As an adult, throughout high school, every person I've dated, I've only been in 3 serious relationships, and all 3 of those I have never said I love you first because of this little nigga Jacob and what the fuck, I almost said his real name, this little nigga Jacob and what the fuck he said to me. I was like, I love you, right? And he just looks at me for a second and y'all, this nigga kissed me, right? He gave me a kiss. I felt like head over heels, like I was like, oh my God, he's kissing me, like oh my God, his lips so soft, like I knew it was gonna be like this, bitch. Yes, like I'm living for this kiss, right? It was just a peck, but I'm living for it. And he pulls back and he's like,
I don't love you. I just think you're really cool. But hopefully we can keep in touch through MySpace or something when I leave. But yeah, see you around.
And just like that, Corbin Blue got shot in the forehead, Vanessa Hudgens had strep throat, and Zac Efron broke his leg. Like, everything was just fucked. Like, I went from, what, to, like, I was like, nigga, I just said I loved you, and you said you like me a lot, and maybe you'll hit me up on MySpace. Like, after you just gave us our first kiss, that's supposed to be magical. How dare you ruin the magic? And I just stood there for a long time. Like, and then when I started walking home, I just started bawling, crying because I'm like, I'm so in love and he brought Becky to the fucking dance. He's probably making out with her and not me, and he's probably sad about leaving her but happy that I'm gonna be out of his life and blah blah blah. And little did I know, I thought it was gonna be like a long-term thing before he went to North Carolina. No, this motherfucking bitch told me he was going to North Carolina the day before he fucking left. Like, I was like, bruh, are you kidding me? Like, literally the day after that, I'm on the school bus in the afternoon. I'm like, where the fuck is Jacob? And then I kind of got the drift. Like, okay, nigga, you ain't shit. Like, you broke my heart, you piece of shit. Like, and I never heard of him. I don't even remember his like legal name. I can't even look him up to this day if I wanted to be fucking weird. Like, I don't know what the fuck happened with Jacob, and I think I may have said his real name like 3 times now because it's kind of similar to Jacob. But yeah, that was my first heartbreak. Like, that really fucked me up. As you guys can see, I don't say I love you first to anybody anymore. And yeah, light-skinned niggas put a bad taste in my mouth, because how dare you dance like Chris Brown and mac me up every day, and then the first time I get a kiss from you, you say, bitch, deuces, I'll hit you up on MySpace, bitch. Yeah, that is the story of my first ever heartbreak. Sorry if it wasn't that entertaining. I don't know how that went, but I really appreciate it if you hung in until this long, if you thugged it out. And yeah, I will see you guys next time. Bye.
The truth will set you free, but first it'll piss you off.